Welcome back to Dragon Age, everybody. We need to play Space Barbie for a minute. I think I had bought some clothes that I wanted to check out.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Sure. Oh, that's no, I don't want to do that, sorry. That's the wrong mirror. We are not talking to Solus until I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, because I thought I picked up some new stuff. Yeah, I wanted to see what some of these look like. Yeah, I wish you could color code these things. I don't really like the look of that one. Is that the only one that I had bought? I thought I had bought more than that. Maybe not. See, like, if I was playing a warrior, that one would be alright. That's a mage. I'm not a mage. Does this have, like, every cosmetic? Can I see what these look like? No. Yeah, it's too bad that there's not like a dye system. Well, let's figure out where we're heading next. Does anybody want to talk? No. Alright, so what quest do we have around here then? Let's go talk to the wardens. Okay, let's roll.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
Wardens don't come back from the calling.
No, this is the first I've heard of.
The long walk into darkness. Whispers of the old gods, drawing wardens down into the deep roads.
Never to be heard from again.
Until now.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The deep roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. Not much time.
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the deep roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Chryson came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He sends his darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
Boy, listen here.
Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
And he's already gone. He didn't hear the last 12 things you said. Here's a little random thing, chat. Anybody have any experience like flying drones? Or like been around drones or anything like that? So here in town, there's a guy who I've been helping with some business stuff. And he's got a friend who is basically in the drone business. You know, taking pictures of like businesses and crops and, you know, that kind of thing. And it's actually the second time I've met this guy, and it's pretty crazy what these drones can do. And I would say the one that he's got is probably like a mid-tier drone. But it's crazy if you've not really seen these things, like their precision and like the type of like pictures and videos that these things can take, and their zoom levels, and you know, you can have one 100 feet above your house, not even know it, and it can be like zoomed into like, you know, your windows and stuff like that, and it's just like, it's pretty crazy. And it's interesting on how you can like, you can tell it to like set up like patterns and stuff like that. You can be like, all right, I'm setting up a pattern and I want you to shoot as soon as you like, you set up like A, B, C, D on a flight path, and you're like, all right, as soon as you get to A, I want you to start shooting, and then you're gonna shoot this direction. You're gonna move horizontally or whatever this way. You're gonna shoot. You're gonna then drop down to here. You're gonna shoot, and you're basically just gonna do a thing, right? It's like, it's pretty crazy. The other thing is, so we were shooting like a sunset, right? So it's like he was going up, I don't know how many 100 feet, and we were getting shots of like the town with the sunset in the background, and he was like, all right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take stills, but I'm having this thing take a still here, and then move, let's say 10 yards, take a still, move 10 yards, take a still, and it's gonna piece them all together into one like panoramic, like JPEG or whatever. And it's just like, damn. And then obviously we were down on the ground, and the drone is way up in the air, and so he was pointing the camera down, and even though it's up, whatever, however many 100 feet or whatever, and then he was like zooming down all the way down to us where we were sitting. And the one that he has, and again, I don't have that much experience, but he basically has one of these. He basically has a controller, except for it's like 3 times the size of this, and it has a built-in screen. So he can sit here with the joysticks and he can see exactly where he is. He can also do like a picture-in-picture thing, so he has like the main screen of where the drone is, the drone? That's not a word. Of where the drone is pointed, and then he can do a picture-on-picture of if he wants to see the back of the drone at the same time as the front of the drone. So if he's getting like really close to like a building or a tree or whatever, he can like flip on additional cameras so that the cameras are looking directly at the like propellers essentially on the drone. And I actually asked him, I'm like, so will this thing actually tell you if you're getting too close to a thing? And he's like, yeah, they have sensors that you can turn on, but I've gotten so good at it that I don't need the sensors anymore. So I was like,
Why would this gloom howler?
Isaiah.
So why would Isaiah bring the other griffins to the deep roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
it does sound, oh, hold on.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. Will you join us?
Join what exactly?
Those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're supposed to be killing Darkspawn, not living with them.
She showed us another way.
Is she Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. Will you join us?
We just came here to talk things out.
You must join, or you must die.
Right. Swords it is then.
All right.
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers
Only true believers.
shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Whiteout shall never fall.
It already
What are
has.
you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
I'm not used to fighting our own.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
I just got another rune. It was called Absorb. I'm not in combat. You're kidding me. Fine, I guess I'm in combat. But anyway, I lost my train of thought on what I was gonna say about drones. It definitely makes me want to buy one and just play with it. I know, at least here in Iowa, you have to get a drone license. which is fine.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Could be. "25 resist duration." Okay. Hi, friends. Goodbye. What? What happened there? Get in the water. I'll have to see if I can find it, but I know one day I was looking at like home security cameras and stuff like that, and I found a really weird one where it's like a drone that is inside your house, and what it does is you can like put it in a corner or whatever, and there's like a pedestal, right? And then this thing just sits like on the pedestal, and as soon as it detects any movement in the house, it then raises itself off the pedestal. It's like a ball, let's say. It like raises itself off the pedestal and will go to the highest point in the house and then start recording everything that it sees. It's like, that's kind of freaky. I kind of like it.
Darkspawn at the bridge.
Hassan, let him have
Actually, that reminds me of another video that I saw today, since we're talking about drones. Hold on. What are the odds that I can find this video here real quick? I'm gonna look for like a minute. If I can find it, then I'll show you guys. But it was a drone that had like a scorpion tail that could like grab anything. Pretty sure I saw that on Twitter. How was that even in my feed? I don't even know. It's like this is when you know things are getting scary. See, now we're gonna find all kinds of new and interesting news. Can I find it? Probably not. It's like every once in a while I'll see a video on like these new robots that are being built and stuff like that. I need to be able to search my For You feed by videos or something like that. Okay, this is all stuff that I remember seeing. It's gotta be right in here. Reviews came out today about that Eternal Strands game as well. Seemed like it was getting like okay reviews. Yeah, I need to stop, or I need to start bookmarking these videos when I find interesting videos. And I'm officially giving up. I can't find it. Four, 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1 3/4, and nada. What is it, bird?
Darkspawn.
And wardens.
Fighting together?
They're fighting for freedom.
You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. Isaiah is evil. You're following a monster. She commands us.
Wombo combo. There you go, Hassan. Do you end up using more, or do you end up using melee more often than range as a rogue? It all depends how you spec your character. If you want to go full range, you can go full range. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, this is what the tree looks like. So you basically have 3 specializations. So I'm going under duelist, mostly. But yeah, you could go Veil Ranger if you want to go ranged. And, you know, then all of these have different, like, either actives or passive skills, or you're picking up more skills, or, you know, whatever. Like, that's Lightning Quiver. That's kind of crazy. That's almost more like a Captain America shield throw. That's weird. There's another part of the rogue tree that's more about traps and stuff like that.
They really are building some sort of fortress, like Weishaupt, but wrong.
Even blighted, they must still remember being Grey Wardens.
Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
All right, what do we got?
First Warden.
Rook.
Wait, you're still alive? Oh, he went down to the deep roads, didn't he?
What happened? I thought you died.
If only Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffins?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn our own symbols against us.
No, she's not.
You're the last hope for them. Search around. There's a feather from her own griffin long ago. I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But...
Give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Yes, sir. Be at peace, sir.
Only way to free these Wardens is by killing them. They aren't themselves. We should look for that feather.
They managed to rebuild the war room.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Well, I mean, if he wouldn't have been a jerk in the first place, he wouldn't have been in this situation.
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isaiah does her worst.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
More power. ready to go. I thought that might happen. I was like, we've never walked on one of these before.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you! I don't believe it.
I know. Weishaupt's dungeon.
That's something. Not a good something.
Well, when you're gonna build something, you gotta start at the bottom, right? It's like when you're doing a painting, you start at the back and you work your way forward.
This feels like a nightmare!
The real dungeon in Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping it off.
I might have spent a few nights there.
Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
Some would say it is very similar. All right, light him. You made it down here.
Here, boy.
Don't fly off.
I know. I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again.
Don't make
No,
promises you can't keep.
Ginger wart truffles.
I think that's an item that I'm currently using. Is it not? Yes, it is. Companion cooldowns are reduced by 15% while rally party is
legendary.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, did I get another rune in there somewhere? Oh, more max arrows. I do think if you were doing 100% range, like every rune that you have would have to have like max arrows and stuff like that. I know there's other things I've seen for like arrow recharge speed and stuff like that. You definitely would need it. Anything up here? Hello there. Where'd this guy come from? Wait, what just happened to my ult? I think they might keep spawning until I destroy these things. Maybe.
Your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Blood ritual. If she finishes it, she'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
Hold on, there's loot. Okay, dang it.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open.
Look out! More blighted wardens!
I see them. Keep attacking the boils.
I'm on boil duty.
Hit her while she's vulnerable. Kill Asaya.
The tyranny of...
More of those blight boils!
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
A new order will rise from the deep. These griffins will be our symbol.
Her shields fully came back there.
The Griffins will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Ready for a follow-up!
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Asaya is the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who would destroy our cause.
Ultimate, let's go. Actually, I need to heal. Okay.
Hassan, right through.
Easy.
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah, a Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Ravers.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these Griffins?
I'm sorry.
Who's ready to go home?
Was everybody else able to save the Griffins in their playthrough?
The Feather Brigade looks happy.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Just not sure how.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these Griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
I feel like there's not really a wrong answer here. Like, I wouldn't say that either of these are your Paragon or Renegade or anything like that. I think they're both just good options. It's whether or not we, because I feel like the Griffins also would not care.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The Shepherd, protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. As a Warden, I'll be sad to see them go, but the Griffins' new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you.
Nah, he's gonna stay with us.
Bye, boy.
Right? Pretty sure.
Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
I will say it... Hold on, before I say that, I want to make sure I'm not going to get interrupted. Okay. I was going to say, I knew that he was going to keep being with us simply because of a game mechanic. Meaning, if he was not with us anymore, they would have to completely redo a bunch of the abilities of that character, which would be really cool if they did that. It's like, oh, he lost his griffin, so he no longer has all these griffin summons and stuff like that. But instead, he gets these new abilities. Like, that'd be cool, but I knew the game wasn't smart enough to do that, so... Legendary! I don't need all that fire resist. That's my problem with that. I don't really like the way that looks. It looks okay. We might have to play some Space Barbie with you later. Here, real quick, let's go up to this vendor.
We've cleared some space for Eldrin and the Griffins.
Thanks.
It was bad.
Have a look.
Okay, so okay, no, I can max them out now. Oh, this is Veil Jumpers. Where? Do we have anything here? Nope, that's no good. Well, we'll grab that. Wait, what is... Oh, never mind. Do any of these look interesting? This looks like a straitjacket. I kind of want to see what this looks like. I really should just be buying, like, all of this. Just to, like, upgrade everything. There's no reason for me not to, and I have, like, $1 billion. I'm not buying that. I don't need that. Oh, will become. For those of you who played this, did you also find that you had a lot of money left over at the end of the game? Like you're just swimming in cash.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Oh, so it just lit up everything that I just upgraded. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I did. So what am I... Oh, that's a defensive ring. No, I need to keep that. Now, if I can get... If I can get this epic ring updated to a legendary... Well, I don't know. This unique I have is pretty good, because... Or no, wait a minute. All afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. Wait a minute. I need to switch that out. Because I don't want them applied as burning. I want them to be applied as necrotic. Yes. Because I have all kinds of passives that are upping my necrotic, and I think I've been doing that wrong. Or at least that piece has been hurting some of my damage potential. Wait, there's more quests available over here now? Give me Balara. Give me Lucanus. Let's go. Whoa, crap. Almost fell.
Throwing people out of their homes?
Strangely, the Antam keep discovering seditionists in the least blighted quarters of Treviso and taking over their property.
No. No! We take who we can and end that tonight.
Gladly.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
The Antam will claim it was to scare away Darkspawn, while they destroy areas loyal to the Crows.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this Gatlock. Destroy it discreetly.
Roger, roger.
I can't believe it. Your own cousin tried to kill you. It's just like one of my stories. Danger, intrigue, family drama.
They put that in stories? In Antiva, that's just a regular afternoon.
Do you think he'll ever escape and come after you and then duel you on top of a chandelier above it?
Bellara.
Right. Sorry.
He's like, yes, that happened last Tuesday.
There's the experimental gun. Looks like the Venatori and Anton are guarding it, but they haven't set it up to explode yet.
Let us make sure they never get the chance.
It's one of the
All right. Let's combo it up right here.
Last you will ever see.
Either way for the major catalog. Not settled.
Feel the strength of Venatori!
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
Look at flamethrower guy here.
Nicely done, Rook!
Why they call me the Blade of the West.
Ready here. I am your vessel!
Nice work, Ben. We need to get rid of the rest of this Gatlock.
Oh wait, can I not destroy this? Oh.
That's all the Gatlock here. On to the next spot.
We detonated that kind of close, don't you think? So where's this next spot at? Oh, it's actually up a level.
Over there. More of that Gatlock the Venatori made stronger.
Move faster, sluggards!
What will fire your magic?
Oh, we're just jumping down now?
Behind you!
Hey, I am trying to... How did you guys get up here? That's right. Get out of here, nerds.
Snipers!
You got it.
They're all yours. Stay in cover.
Oh, we got company over here.
They're at range.
Ranged incoming. I'm ready.
Oh, he fell.
We need to close in.
Well, you guys keep fighting that one. I'm gonna jump down here. angel of death here.
They're down.
Okay, just one more pile of Gatlock to deal with.
That's good, because I don't think the Antom or the Venatori have figured out how to stabilize it.
Should be able to make that jump. Barely. Now wait a minute. That marker is saying go that way, but the other marker is behind me. So which is it? Guess we'll follow this one.
What kind of weapons were the Veil Jumpers using? I've never seen that before.
Whatever they could find. We've recovered hundreds of artifacts now. Some of them are weapons.
So why not use them more often? They seem useful.
You can only use them once. Then you have to charge them up again, which we don't know how to do.
Not that useful then.
Gotta charge it with blood magic, probably. That's always the deal.
I prefer the company of your brother. His stare is less piercing.
See? I told you. Just a cold. Cough's all right.
Preparing for battle.
Should have maybe just quick traveled over here. No swimmy in that water. Have I not been in this room? It's like, I'm not sure if we're just surrounded by hidden things here or what. Let's go back. This seems sus. So was that door not open? Oh, wait, is there? Oh, there's 4, not 2. Okay.
The chantry over there. Used to be the preferred meeting spot for our clients before the invasion.
What was there before? Does anyone even remember?
I feel like I'm going down a different rabbit hole here. But I keep finding new things. Okay, let's go back.
Such a big building. Chantries always look more impressive than what they claim to mean.
I have not visited in quite some time. Too quiet. Too many places for ambush.
You don't say. Well, now comes the hard part. AKA, where's the last one?
Were close before.
He was the one person I could always count on, who always had my back.
You thought he was dead, and then he turned up alive and a monster. I wonder if Katerina feels the same. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Your brother isn't a real monster.
You calling my brother a monster? I don't think it's out this direction. It's got to be in here somewhere. That guy over there. Again, I feel like I'm getting way out from where I should be.
There's that last cache of catwalk. And the unarmed Venatori are on alert.
There! Saboteurs!
Don't let them get close to the Gatlogs.
The Untom take no orders from you!
You're a Gatlock.
Maybe he did. This would have your last badge.
Nice work!
See, wasn't that easy?
Everyone.
Oh, there's like one guy left.
Target ahead.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we've gotten rid of the last of this new Gatlock.
I almost thought those Antam and Venatori would turn on each other.
They didn't seem pleased with their magically enhanced Gatlock either.
They won't be making another batch anytime soon. Treviso may be blighted, but no one's burning down any part of it.
And the Antam have been reminded that the crows have ears everywhere.
I mean, you don't really need to burn down any more of it. It's already kind of burned down. Too soon? Oh, I don't have to turn this in. Okay, never mind. Cool, that'll work. Caretaker, do you have anything?
The Evanurers do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
Oh, do I have a new thing to enchant? Oh, that's right. I did switch that out. Let's do area. No. No, let's do a area ability damage. That'll work. That'll work. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap it up right there for tonight. So yeah, I'll be back at this again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Wednesday, we're going to take a look at something new. And then, again, Thursday, Friday should be Dragon Age. Saturday, Hardcore WoW. And, yeah, this week is pretty much just Dragon Age and WoW, except for Wednesday. Unless something else comes up, so. Yeah, like, I want to take a look at Darkest Dungeon, but we got to get this game done, so. Or I guess I should say the new mode for Darkest Dungeon too, so we'll do it at some point. I just don't know when. Too many games, chat. Not enough time. Yep. But yeah, big thanks to everybody who came out tonight. Really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.